Hello and welcome to Storytelling Practice 27. I'm Imran Rambuits. The goal of the channel is autism coaching, and I'm making practices. These are videos about whatever statements that I'm making, opinions really. I'm small, so I can be a little bit controversial, like I'm going to be today. The video right now is going to be about Corey Wayne, I believe the name is. I don't even remember, I don't even know if that's the real name. Anyways, I read his book and I hate the guy. I'm sorry, but yeah, I honestly hate this guy. I shouldn't hate. Hate is the wrong word, but I don't like the guy. I can say I don't like the guy, and maybe it's weird for Amazon to make videos like this. But anyways, I made a video that I was losing hope in finding a wife, and then someone commented and recommended me this book, but the book sucks. Honestly, the book sucks. Sorry, I'm sorry, but the book isn't good. Why I'm making this statement is because there's a situation, a specific situation, that just makes me lose all the respect that is possible to have for a person to have. So, this book, and that's already really like a weird thing to begin with. Like, I'm starting, like, in this process of life, I'm starting to kind of become disgusted by pickup artists more and more. Anyways, the book is about seducing women, I guess. The book is like, it promotes itself as like you're going to find your wife if you read this book, but then it's just about seducing women. That's the difference, right? Like I do not want to seduce women. I just want to attract one wife into my life. Like it's as easy as that. So there's a thing like I don't know. So Corey Wayne writes in the book about. It's even like weird to talk about these things. Like, but anyways, he spent years of his life yeah, about understanding women and learning to seduce them, I guess. And there's a situation that just makes me lose all respect, as I said. And this is the situation that he was like at a social event and well, kind of flirted with a woman that was in a relationship, which like guys or girls who are in a relationship and flirt with other people, I'm always disgusted by them. Um, and he said he doesn't like it doesn't go any further, but still like doesn't make you less of a jerk, to be honest. Um, there was a situation that he did this seducing, like practices seducing skills on a girl that was in a relationship, and he spanked her. Like, so she literally spanked a girl that was in a relationship as a funny thing, and then wrote about it in his book. And even in this book, he kind of said that she wasn't like, he didn't really like it, to be honest, but he still wrote it in the book. And this doesn't make sense, right? Think logical, guys. You want to meet someone, you want to be sincere towards your wife, and then you are taking advice from a person who spanks a woman that is in a relationship. How can your woman trust you if you can't even trust yourself? I don't know about you. Like, I do not know about you. And you might think that it's cool to get a lot of girls or to be able to spank girls who are in a relationship, but it is disgusting. This, like, really think to yourself, are you religious? Please, please, if you're religious, does God want to does God want this from you? Like, does God want you to be flirty, to be sexual with women who aren't in a relationship? And it doesn't even matter. Like, of course, it's way worse to actually have sex with someone who's in a relationship, but even flirting or even doing sexual things or even saying sexual things or even like spanking is a step farther than just a joke, right? This doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to take advice from people like that. And this, I'm actually grateful that I kind of read the book, because I'm grateful that I am disgusted. Because this is what my reaction should be by reading things like that. And it's things like this, books like this, YouTube videos like this I start to realize how disgusting pickup artists actually are. Because and how not cool it actually is to be obsessed with seducing girls and getting girls and stealing girls from guys. Like, what is wrong with you if you want to have the ability to steal girls from other guys? Like, why would you even want to do that? I don't know about you, but if we are into if we want a romantic relationship, which we all do, to be honest, um, you want your wife to be loyal, right? How do you want your wife to be loyal if you're not loyal yourself? I'm just making logical statements here. Like, this is just logical. It's just, I'm not weird for thinking that spanking a girl that is in a relationship is something disgusting to do, and I'm not weird to actually say, guys, why are we taking advice on it? Like, and people can argue, like they argue all the times about everyone and everything, that you only take advice from the things that resonate with you. We always have to think to ourselves that, well, people aren't perfect and God is. So the only one to take advice from eventually is God, and there are the prophets, and it's up to you, obviously. But I'm really grateful for leaving Red Pill, Manosphere. Pickup artists ain't cool. It's just the fact, like, it's not like seducing girls isn't cool, to be honest. Like, I'm letting it all go. It's not like you're not cool for being a professional manipulator. Like, congratulations, you're in hell now. That's not like I can judge about who's in hell or heaven, but there's obviously good and bad deeds, and God has like told us what are the goods and the bads in our deeds, and which deeds that bring us further, and for which deeds we are going to be punished. So be aware, like, we should always be aware. Be aware that you're punishing yourself if you're punishing others. I don't know, guys. I should stop making this video, I guess, because there's nothing left to say. I'm just going to repeat it. There's also another thing in the book that he constantly says, that he tried to me, but not on me. I'm too smart for you. sorry. In the book he wrote, and he thought he really thought to himself that it was smart, and maybe it is. But he always writes that you should read the book again and again, because when you read the book again and again, you become the book, basically. And it's true that when you read something again and again, belief system, well, you take it. But do you want to be a guy who spanks girls who are already in a relationship? Like, do you really want that? I wouldn't want it. I think it's weird. I think it's disgusting. Anyways, with that, if you want to read a book again and again, read books about spirituality again and again. Read healthy things again and again. Not things from weirdos who think they are good. And it's so weird that you don't even realize how disgusting that behavior is. And that you want to make other people do that behavior. It's just weird and disgusting. But if you don't want to be disgusting, read things again and again that are actually healthy. You know, I don't know what the outcome of this video is going to be. I really don't know. He might see this, or people might see this, or people might, like, I might piss a lot of people off with this, or I might piss no one off with this because no one watches this at all. Or someone will agree with me. But I'm grateful. Like, I know that I am in the right, and I know that it is normal and healthy to kind of see a situation like this, or to just know that spanking someone who is in a relationship is just a weird thing to do. And that people who do that, like, I don't take advice from those guys, but guys, like, don't. Anyway, see you tomorrow.